We're going to have a lobster farm. So I want you out there digging holes in the dirt. And we'll get us a crop of lobster.
Dad, we live in Iowa.
Yes.
Lobsters are more like a Maine, thing, Maritimes kind of thing. Like in the ocean. They live in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm not totally certain that lobsters grow out of dirt.
Well, soon lobsters will be the main thing associated with Iowa.
What are we planting?
Lobster. From the sea.
Okay, we're getting the lobster from the sea.
Food restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Down the street.
I see. Look, so you're buying bits of lobster, and you're thinking like it's like a potato. You buy a bit of it, and it'll grow into a lobster plant. Is that the? I'm trying.
That is how we started our potato farm.
That is how you grow potatoes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
I figure it. We plant the same way. We'll get the same yield.
Okay. So, just out of curiosity, how much did that lobster cost that you bought?
I put our entire stake. Both your futures.
Oh God!
Wow.
All right. Well, I'll start digging.
Sounds
holes.
like it really believes in it.
I mean, let's give it a shot. I guess. I mean,
All right. Well, can't we just use the old farming equipment to do it? Like, use the tractor and.
Rude.
I do have a sneaking suspicion that hand planting each little chunk of potato is what sunk our potato farm.
But then when we package it, we can say hand planted.
And I hate to look back at the potato farm unfondly, but most people did not seem to care when we put hand planted on the bag.
Yeah, well, so few bags yielded.
It's like, huh? What? Just didn't even care.
Yeah. We cut to 2 months later. Hey, Dad?
Yes, son.
So we've been watering with salt water.
Yes.
Like you've asked every day.
Because lobsters live in salt water. The logic does seem sound on the surface.
I don't think anything else is ever going to grow there because of all the salt we've been.
But if all lobsters grow, then it's all worth it, right?
But I'm just worried. I'm not seeing any sign of any lobsters sprouting yet.
Oh?
No.
I don't know. The soil looked kind of.
I mean,
there was like some leaf bits springing up.
Yeah, moldy.
Bit leafy?
Moldy,
I think there are a lot of seagulls. We've attracted a lot of seagulls. They just kind of dig in there and try to get those lobster bits out.
Yeah, they're trying to get the lobster as it's growing.
Okay, all right. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Maybe worried is too strong.
You think we should plant more lobsters?
I wasn't. I mean,
that could help.
I guess at this point it couldn't hurt.
At least he's open to trying stuff this time. Remember back on the potato farm when he was just like, no,
he wouldn't listen
I know
to us
exactly
at all.
what's going to go down.
That's fair enough. Okay, yeah, I guess. Do you have more lobster?
No.
Okay.
Do we have the money for more lobster?
No.
Huh.
Because I took the extra money that we had, and I invested it in a different crop.
Oh, good.
Different crop.
Oh, what did you invest it in? This is potentially good news.
Crab.
And there we go.
Crab.
Yes, we'll have one yield of lobster, one yield of crab. We'll rotate them.
We already have the infrastructure to grow lobster, so crab would be pretty easy to switch that over.
Okay, just a question though. So you bought the crab at the same time you bought the lobster? And you're just going to save the crab until next year?
Well, I wasn't sure if the lobster was going to take, so I held back on the crab.
Okay, I'm just thinking how that's been months ago.
2 months specifically, yeah.
How long does I was wondering why there are more seagulls over the barn. How long does crab? I don't think crab lasts very long.
Seeds don't go bad, son.
Well, I mean it's in a barn. That's a pretty moist.
Is this why we weren't allowed in the barn for so long?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right, I think maybe the reason the lobster's not springing up as quick as you folks would like, you young folks, is because of the way that it was planted. You used the machinery.
Okay.
You needed the hand touch.
You needed the hand touch.
So get back to digging some crab holes.
All right, well.
All right.
Fine.
I'll get the spades.
Yeah, I'll get the spades. We cut forward another 2 months.
Good? Looking good?
Well...
I mean, is it?
How are you defining good there, Dad?
There's more seagulls than ever.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good sign because...
If this were a seagull farm, then maybe it would be good.
I mean, can we start selling the seagulls, maybe? Is there a market for seagull meat?
Those pests are trying to get at our crops.
We got a lot of seagulls.
They're trying to get at our crops.
Okay, all right. I mean, we gotta...
I don't know how you can ignore the smell any longer, Dad.
The smell of food growing in the earth?
Smell of, like, rotten fish meat under a very thin layer of soil.
That's food, son. That's food growing.
I think it smells like dying, Dad. That's what it smells like.
This is what I imagine dying would smell like, yes.
You know what I think is dying is your faith in my ability to to grow food and to farm.
I mean,
I'm out here hitting home runs in terms of farming, and you're treating me like I'm just giving it a tap with the bat there, where the ball kind of drops down and rolls
if
forward.
you were even bunting, if you were even putting the ball in play, I would be happy.
This ball is so far over the catcher's ability to catch it. It's long gone. It's a grand slam.
Okay, all right. So
This new crop I got.
okay,
Forget about lobster. Forget about crab.
a new crop.
A new crop.
Hold
the
on,
lobster
Dad,
and the crab
another
are
new crop?
the lobster and the crab are planted. They're going to be booming soon. But I know that your faith has been shaken.
Yes,
so
it has.
Yeah, very much so.
When the greenhouse idea to grow the crab more efficiently failed, yes, that shook my faith. Have you smelled the greenhouse lately?
Smells like rotting fish. Okay, I know you're upset. You think that I failed you with the lobster and the crab. But let me redeem myself. Because
At least potatoes are a real crop.
All right, well let's hear him out. Let's hear what he has to say.
Fine, I'm
okay,
sorry.
What did we get? We
I'm
got
sorry.
corn. We got soy. What did we get? Canola.
no, not quite. I wanted something seed shaped, right?
Yeah.
Something naturally seed shaped, like a seed would be.
Okay, seeds or seed shaped.
I swear, I know it's going to
Which
be a
is why
fish. I know it's going to be a fish.
I got scallops.
Oh God.
Scallops.
Because they're
Scallop-
kind of the right same.
They're not they're scalloped shape. There's literally a name of a shape that describes what a scallop is. It's called scalloped.
Sons, I want you to become farmers just like me.
Like, are they in the shell or are they already are they already? You just bought frozen scallops.
Yeah, these were frozen. Yeah, you know how they have like the doomsday thing? They got all the seeds there. They freeze them.
Yeah.
I was walking through the supermarket and I saw these sitting right there, frozen, ready
Okay.
to plant.
All right. I don't think that's what they're. Okay, how many did you buy?
Several $1,000s
Oh
worth.
God! Oh my God. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You remember those crypto wallets you newfangled kids were talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I took all that and I put
Oh,
it into
no.
scallops.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
mind all of that.
All right. I mean, we've come this far. We may as well at least give it a shot. I guess.
I'll get the spades.
Do a mix. Do a mix of hand digging and using equipment.
Maybe that was the key, right? Because we went all in on one both times, right?
Okay.
We went all in on machines, and we went all in on hand
So do you
digging.
mean like half of the field with the machine or the half of the spade, or do you mean like dig a hole and then get the equipment in and
Dig the other half of the
I
hole.
think that's a great
Oh,
idea.
okay.
That's a great idea.
That's gonna take a while, but all right,
Okay.
all right, Dad.
Okay.
We'll do it.
We cut forward 4 months.
Dad, I don't feel good. I think I'm pretty sure I'm sick. I think it's the rotting shellfish.
Yeah, I also think it's an 8-month-long exposure to just rotting shellfish each and every day under the beating hot Iowa sun.
Even the seagulls have left, Dad. The ones that are still alive don't look good.
Must be a problem with the soil.